Hello everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Me, which is a Yume Nikki Fangame, created by the names which are listed below quit. I'm not going to go into too much depth about that, surely you can read if you have your eyes open. But nonetheless, we shall begin this anew, and that avatar thingy for me is quite daunting. It sort of looks like a very disturbed person with their eye just staring off into the abyss. Or you, that is. Okay, so we don't get the usual starting function which shows us like the instructions of everything, but you know, nonetheless we shall just rejoice in this matter. And also, unlike other yeah, this is also something I did not notice about as well, which is the PC function, which is only something which I've seen in Ultraviolet and Yume Nikki Mail. Its new email. This one has the title, "Hello, Reader Sunday. Hello, it is good to see you. I hope everything is okay with you, WT. Who are you?" And there's a... that's just the next page. That's fine by me. And we go up here to exit. Nope, we can't go up there to exit. Right, so how does one exit these planes? Okay, just like that, we managed to exit. Good. Good. Excellent in that. Boombox system. This is how we go into a dream, it would say. A rather distorted one, to say the least. And if we go into bed, then that sort of thing happens. Is there an event of some sort I looked at by accident? Maybe. So yeah, this is the dreams of me. One dream which is probably going to be a vast game. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, unlike other Yume Nikki Fangames we're used to, this is not made in RPG Maker 2000 or 2003, although the original version of this game was made in 2003. This one's made in VX8, which is not a very thematical engine for Yume Nikki Fangame, because usually they're made in 2000 or 2003, just because of the resolution sort of fits with the classical style of the game. But you know what? We're not going to complain about it. And to be honest, I'm not complaining about it. I'm just making my own observation on that matter. Greetings! Browse to restore. Is anything wrong? I guess not. Okay, yeah. We're a silent protagonist, and you seem to rotate around every single time. I'd buy the cereal, but I have no time. Okay, so, our character doesn't have a portrait. Usually, I'm pretty sure I've seen those soup cans before. Yeah, in a different version of this dream, probably. So yeah, as a silent protagonist, we wouldn't speak. Radio 30R. You don't want to test it? Okay. Maybe there's a very rare chance if we press that, it's going to do something different. Wait, what is my art doing here? It is a piece of art. Still better than I'll ever draw. It seems to be a translation of some game. Most of the text doesn't even make sense. It's a picture of someone feeding the ducks. There is a big, menacing and confused swan thing that is looking at a person feeding them. I'm sure I've seen that swan before. Not now, not in my lifetime have I seen any swans. I've seen many swans in my time. All of them as ferocious as hell. Especially when you go near their babies. The males are vicious. And why wouldn't they be, actually? Why wouldn't anybody be vicious when to defend their family from a potential threat? Such as that shadow over here, for example. That was all smudged. Hi. Should I have inspected that grate beforehand? Maybe I should. We are now transported to somewhere else in this realm. And there's no return point as well. Fine. We shall just proceed onwards and pretend we are knowing what we're doing. Even though for me, I have absolutely no clue. Other than to explore. Whoa, that's a thing. That's a big thing, alright. Was that an event which was a forced wake up? Hi. I also forgot that this is going to have some disturbing themes into the play, which is, for me, it's all good. It adds tension to the story. We're upside down. It adds tension to the story, it adds tension, it adds a sense of realisticness. Realism, sorry. That's a more appropriate term to call it. Adds something that you can reflect upon. I mean, like, yeah. I feel like that is actually possible in real life. Okay, we're back here. And the grate is out here. So let's go into the store again and see what's up. Anything new? I guess not. Nope, nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong at all here. But more recently, actually, in terms of his Yume Nikki Fangames, I haven't really played one which had any endings to it. There seems to be like either incomplete versions of the game, or just that's it, that's the final version of the game. Despite it probably saying version 0.00. Yeah, we go up here, actually. And you know what? There's nothing up here. Great. Expect the great. That grate is looking great. That door. That glass door. You won't be able to go through it. You can't see yourself through the glass door. And do you know why you can't see yourself through the mirror? Me? It's because you're a ghost, that's why. All these places have grates in them. It's really good with that. Yeah, I'm using good rather than great. This grate is great. Okay, so I believe that would be it for the store, but I'm willing to believe that there might be something which I have missed. Because the only thing we've seen is an event. So this store, we're done with the store for now. Maybe we should come back at some other point when we have an effect item which allows us to help us out. In the long run. In this run anyways. In my lifetime. Let's go down here then. But before that, I want to explore over here. Nope, there's nothing over there. I just want to make sure, in case there's nothing camouflaged within the corner, which I should have known otherwise, because there are times which I just easily skip past certain aspects which I do need to inspect more thoroughly. Door here. Bit empty. Hello and welcome to the fun house. In order to go to the next floor, please press that big red orange button. That big red orange on your front and your right. And then this room will explode. I don't know. This message will only play again if you touch the pines. Bye! So there should be one over here then. No. There's one in front of us and one on the right. Just that? I thought you said there was two of them. What a lie. Just like one of these rooms is a... Wait. Am I stuck here? Am I stuck here looking at my reflection? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was stupid. Don't interact with that trap then, otherwise that's just gonna happen. And wait. Anything else? I feel like there should be something else here. Once you've come in, you can't escape. Hey, surely there is some means of escape. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Okay, what about the rest of these walls then? What about the walls in which do not have mirrors on them? Oh, surely there's gotta be something of a secret in here. Look, I know that you want to keep me in here, but I'm going to guarantee you that I will be able to escape, whether you like it or not. You think I can't escape? Well, watch me escape, you wretched fiend! Look at this! Quit this world! Quit this dream. And you see, I have managed to avert your pettiness. What was that all about? Go this way. And we got ourselves a lovely bathroom, looking like myself. Lifeless. Dull. Absolute insanity. Soft and fluffy towels. These costed only small dollars. Oh, we're based somewhere where they have dollars in currency. Shampoo Zampooks. A fine brand of shampoo and conditioner. Obviously, you couldn't use Head and Shoulders there. Head and Shoulders, actually, put Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes. The place where I put my dirty clothes. Although the basket is empty because these are the clothes that I always wear. Leaving this way. Is there somewhere which we can save? Any place where we can save? There's all sorts of stuff in the fridge. Drink. We gotta drink up. Okay, we all drank up. I was going to say dehydrated. We're all hydrated now. Excellent. And this balcony probably represents our sanity. My old broken washing machine. I sold some of its pieces some time ago. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Hidden tile we couldn't go across. How bizarre. So now that we've visited the vicinity of Me's apartment, what can we do now? Oh yes, the save function is on the computer. Save, and there we have it. Images. Can we view the image from where we are? Digital. Do you want this wallpaper? Done. Golly, look at the background there. Yeah, so go back up to the top right section of the screen. Howdy. Okay. How is it digital? Looks more like a very late sunset / moonlight. Let's see now. Go back. No, that's locked. Or maybe we locked it ourselves, and we have no idea why. There seems to be sort of a music theme going on with this. Can we actually walk through these? Absolutely not. This is a warped bedroom, apart from the sound speaker and any waves it emits from it. Right, so let's go back again and see what we can find within the realms of the world in which we once came to and tried to solve whatever it was before it decided that, you know what, we're going to trap you in here without giving you any purpose. However, I'm not like that. If it says to me that there's going to be something elsewhere within the game, don't click the obvious one, but click one that's not within your sights. Play the message? Absolutely not. Is there anything hidden within this room? Or is it just going to be the case where I have to press that button in order to activate something? Press the big red orange on your front and your right. Then this room will explode. The troubling thing is that there are nothing on any of the sides. I've interacted with all of the walls. We can just go through it one more time just to see. There's absolutely nothing. Anything this way? No. No, that is a dead end for us. So let's go back into that blue aquatic world and see what we can find there. Because there's literally... we're actually at a dead end in this particular part of the game where there's two different paths. One of them leads you to probably an event of the game, and the other one leads you to a dead end unless you press that big red button, but then you just completely lose the will to be able to access the rest of the game unless you wake up, or if you have the item which allows you to return back to the Nexus. So let's go through here now and see about this aquatic world, and know for sure that I am pursuing the right tracks. Ah, here's a light. Very good. Is either that particular blue world is very small, or I'm discovering these places really quickly. Yeah, VX8 doesn't have the same graphical feel as 2000 or 2003. Everything in 2000 or 2003 seems sort of blurry, but it also fits with the theme of the game. Okay, they're windows, not doors. But with this, everything seems a bit clearer when it comes to the graphics, but at the same time, it doesn't feel the same. Oh, okay, we can. Hey, hello there. Can I come in? Look, I know that you're going to do something. Or are you just going to blink there? I'm almost certain I'm going to need an item of some sort in order to make something happen from there. Okay, let's look at this one now. What the? You're walking awfully slowly. Why is the room lit up like that? You're coming towards the window, aren't you? It's just random? You are coming towards the window. Nothing happens though. Well, for a little bit there, I thought something was going to happen. But you know what? We'll persevere through these times. These dark times. I wonder how people are actually getting in and out of these places. Because there's no other doors. Maybe they're hidden behind a hidden by the same wall of a television. But yeah, this seems like one huge tall apartment. Here we are. We're at our wit's end. We're inside the apartments. Can we get more of a inside feel to the three rooms okay, we can't then. It seems we're just going to be on our way over here then. In this bubbly world. Bubbly world which is certain to fill us with many bubbly excitements. Eating an Arrows bar, this is probably what it feels like. When you enter a dream world just after you've eaten an Arrows bar. Arrows bar is chocolatey and bubbly. For me, I'm more of a Kit Kat sort of person. I prefer chocolate with biscuit inside. But again, Maltesers is also another great chocolate as well. Just how those balls sink into your mouth. Hello? Oh, she's got a grand idea and she's going to fall through, but... was that a good idea? I don't think it was. I don't think we can get back, actually. No, there's no way of returning here, so the only other way is either going left or right. Maybe we're in an apartment, actually. No, these are walls. Are they walls? Yeah, these are walls. I originally thought they were stairs. This wall over here seems a little pointless. Let's go over here then. No. It's quite interactive, this game, actually, compared to other Yume Nikki Fangames. There's only one or two boxes of dialogue, the rest either at the start or the end of the game. Or in the instructions, actually. This one has a bit more real-life thematics with it. Where can we go in this these apartments. Yeah, these apartments. In this apartments. That's why I automatically switched from this to these, because these means was there something up there? I feel like there was something here. I'm probably hallucinating. The sound speakers are also affecting my mind as well, like this character's. Ah, here's something. Red markings on the top though. Oh, very wiggly. What can we find in here, which is exciting? Well, this seems to probably going to be an infinite world, so I'm just going to walk up. Oh, it's not an infinite world. It's very fixed in, which is nice. Don't walk around in circles. Because the one thing I do not like are circles. Because circles literally just means that you're going around the same path over and over again. I prefer a fixed path, something which allows me to, something that guides me, sorry, something that hones me. Although maybe it's not vertically infinite, but it might be horizontally infinite. Yeah, I'm starting to think that might be the case. So let's just go down here and see if there's anything else as we go towards the left or the right. Then again, it could just be incredibly long. Any of these unique? Ah, this is unique though. Two of them put together. I knew it, because it takes us to a different path. Nothing going towards the left. Let's try going right then. Anything this way? Hi there. Okay. Cat? Affectionate cat? Nothing? Anything? Something here. Something will take us by the light. It's too heavy to move. It seems to be made of metal, though. Okay, so we might need something with us to allow us to move that. If it's too heavy on its own, then we're going to need help, or we get an effect which allows us to be stronger. Probably didn't see my arms there, I don't know. We're quite close to where we can. And I get an itchy nose when I'm recording at the same time, which is equally as annoying. Okay, so we need an effect item to be able for us to be able to actually do anything with that. Okay, I'm going to confirm this world is horizontally infinite by walking this way and this way only until we get back to those two plants. I'm gonna myth bust this. Actually, it's not even a myth. It's either true or false. Yeah. Some of these worlds are quite small and others are quite large, and I like that. I like a variety of map sizes. Because when maps are just too small, it doesn't give you an aim or goal towards it, because only in a few minutes or so you've collected 2 or 3 different effects. But if it's too long, too big, sorry, this was not implemented correctly. If it's too long, too big, infinite, then you're not going to discover anything during the gameplay. So there are a few factors to consider when taking it in. I'm not sure if it's just me, but sometimes when I go left, right, up or down, if I take my finger off the arrows keys, the character keeps going that particular way for a few moments. They do stop eventually. Yeah, see, like that. I was hoping to go up, but then I can't go down. It's only occasional, but it's still a bit of annoying. Maybe it's just this engine, though. It could just be this engine. Well, it could be my computer entirely. Right, so that's the end of that bit of verticalness within this world. So literally I'm going down and the camera does not move. What are these doing? What are you all doing within here? Yeah. Okay, anything at all? Anything. I'm all out of ideas. Anything at all within these graves? Within these graves, there's only one thing that we can find. our own demise. Let's go back up here then and through here. So we witnessed an event so far. God, it's getting humid actually. Oh yeah, remember we can't go anywhere else in this world. Okay. You're gonna be like that? Well, we shall return just as strong without going through that little hatchet. Ah, there is another place we can come to in these realms. One concealed by darkness, it would seem. Different doors, I would imagine. Oh, there's blood and there are eyes. What's happened in this room? Oh, it's a bit of a distorted television. Yeah. This would give me vibes of Lucid Dream and Dot Flow. Two other Yume Nikki Fangames with some pretty dark elements to them. In particular Dot Flow, which is also more of a demonic horror to it rather than just a simple plain paranormal / psychological horror to it when you explore these worlds. Handprints everywhere! Body horror, blood horror, however you want to call it, horror abound. There is a bit of horror here. What the heck is in here? Oh my goodness sakes. This makes the dream so much more terrifying with all horror / dark aspects involved. Yeah, I'm hoping it is as well. All of these dead, don't worry about me. I have spare bodies. Right. Yeah, he's a dead one. Yes, spare. This one is bound to stay here. I don't remember the causa mortis of his body. Weird, isn't it? I don't need you to verify me what he has, what he hasn't had, what he has not got. Me pronouncing things is not great at this point in time. This room then. Anything in here? More gross stuff to unearth. And any of these we can go through. No, we can't go to the back of the room because of all the obstacles and that living organism in front of us with a large head. What has me got? What has me got? A red room. We can't see anything in here. What the heck's going on? What the? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? I need another source. Okay. Something up here, maybe. There's a door up here. What the heck? Did I discover something by accident? What the? Horizon. It's beautiful. What the? Why is there a giant hand on the screen? That makes no sense. You see this? It's going to be alright, me. Everything will be fine. We are going to be safe now. 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 We going safe. We safe. 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 What are you trying to... You woke me up. I'm glad I discovered that. We're going to take another run through there, because I didn't discover everything. I want to see what other horrors were in the depths of that apartment. Okay, let's try going through this bizarre white door. Anything here? Oh yeah, of course we already went here. My bad. This is the laundry room. The laundry room, as it may be. Let's go upstairs then and see what's up here. Don't think we've been up here yet before. Not at all. On this rooftop. Anything up here? An effect item. Are you such vain? Ah. We have got ourselves the weather become a two-faced cloud. Hey. Whoa. Ah, so you can change it from nothing to rain to snow to nothing. I think we'll just be ourselves, because that is. I will only use that if it's needed. But unfortunately for me, I'd rather keep something which is close to the original appearance of the protagonist. More blooded handprints. The same ones, actually. So do we go through here? Yeah, it's this red place. Let's go back in and see what we can find further down the line. Down here? There's actually nothing down here, so literally only this room is the most mysterious. Anything to be frightened of, actually. Well, there are bodies around here. Maybe they're alive. Maybe they're dead, actually. Yeah. Soul aspect of this. Oh, we glow as well. What would happen if I go over one of the bodies? Ah, they change positions every time, I would presume. Anything else in these depths? Something over here, actually. Ah, there's something else up here. What the? Was that a version of ourselves? Pretty sure that looked like it. But yeah, there's a dastardly doppelganger of ourselves, it looked like. I've played Dot Flow, which is could be quite an atmospherically horrifying experience, but this also has its own textures and flavours to make it a little bit horrific. And it is quite horrific at the same time, it really is. Very good. Because I believe that horror and dark elements adds to the experience of a dream-like game. Especially about if you witness a lot of negativity throughout your lifespan. Like a lot. Witness something horrifying in your lifetime. There's going to be a guarantee that you'll experience something which is either directly the same, or something which resembles it similarly, but has the same kind of effect to it. Right. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. We've come as long as we can through this path. We've discovered an effect item. We've witnessed 2 events here so far. So I'm just going to, if I can, wake up. And then, what we're going to be doing is simply go back and explore one of the other worlds. I think that's good for our agenda. I believe anyways. Oh, distorted this room indeed. Let's go down here then and sit. Purple figure. What the heck are you doing there? Don't know what the heck you are, but I have no idea why you were there. You weren't there beforehand. You need just some super secret area within the game. That is more of a story behind it. The mystery behind this purple figure. Who the heck are you? Ah, there's something up here. If I can interact with it, that is. Maybe it's a specific side. Ah, it's a specific side. Shrubbery in all these places. I have no words of what to make out for this event. Okay, it's timed. So that's just an event. Was there anything else in this world, or is that literally just it for our manners? Oh, what the heck's this over here? A bench. What are we meant to do? This is quite dark themed, actually. We don't know the identity of that individual. Could be anything, actually. Avoid ourselves getting into dirty boots. Go right. I mean left this way. Left, then bottom, then right. So we know that absolutely everything in this particular bonus world has been discovered. This way then. We blaze through the fire seas of these grass plains. But one thing that has struck us out more than anything is the fact that we encounter event after event after event. A few events in this game. Also heard there's going to be, as I said at the beginning, multiple endings. But also orbs in this game as well, which is something which I haven't seen since Lucid Dream. Another Yume Nikki Fangame. One that was supposedly cancelled by the developer for, well, us to the public unknown reasons. Could be different theories about why, but I think ultimately, end of the day, reasons could be something to do with anything that might have been a personal difficulty within either making the game or within their own lives that reflects on the game itself. Okay. You only take us to an event. Well, one thing for sure, I kind of like that. Do we? Do we not? Do we? Do we not? You know what, we'll leave it for the next episode. We'll go to this, like, crayon world. This door in particular is pretty creepy. Bloodshot eyes. Maybe it's something to do with how the world is going to reflect upon us with the eyes themselves. Of the door being red. Excuse me for re-yawning. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we shall see each other in the next time of this Yume Nikki Fangame called Me. Me is going to be impressed if the rest of this game has an equal feature of both horror and suspense. Oh, great. RGSS3 player has stopped working. Well, on a positive note, I know what I need to do, but also at the same time, literally, look at this. I want you to witness this stupidity. Actually, you know what? We'll do you, and then you. Literally, look at this. As soon as I was about to save, this crash just appeared up. Thank you, RPG Maker. You are the best engine for the win. Just because you put this in place. As soon as I was about to save, the second I was about to save, you did this to me. Thank you. Now I have to re-explore this world and see if I missed anything out. Weather event, one effect. No, weather effect, one event by that purpley thing. You get the idea. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and take care of yourselves.